Mark Brissa, good morning. As you said, everybody loves their Christmas trees in December and may not be thinking about them just yet, but Adam Gorniak here from A&J's has been working on it all year round. And one of the things we've been talking about this morning is labor. It takes a lot of people to keep these trees looking nice, and how has that been impacted with the rising cost and COVID and all of that?
Labor's been an issue, huge issue for any industry, but especially for ours, it's very labor intensive. I mean, you'll see in the future here in a couple more segments, me trimming this tree. It takes a while to trim it, and we have 10,000, 15,000 to trim every year. So unfortunately now we had to go the route. We got a place not too far from our new location. We're starting off Old French and Robinson Road, and we're renovating a house, and through the USDA bring in H-2A workers, Mexican workers, to substitute the workforce I can't find.
And some of the other issues you guys are having is you guys run equipment that has gas and a lot of other, you said fertilizers and other equipment. What is your costs looking like now that things are getting more expensive?
Cost has gone up. Like our fertilizer, normally $2,000-$3,000 a year for our fields. We're over $8,000 this past spring, and we even cut that back. It should have been more than that, but it's just the costs are through the roof. As everyone knows, the fuel, we've used diesel fuel and everything, so it feels very expensive. But that's just, we had to put our prices up to justify. Yeah.
So since all this stuff is more expensive, should the consumers expect their Christmas trees to be a little more expensive come this winter?
There's two reasons why the prices are increasing for Christmas trees. One is availability. Nobody has anything. And second thing is all the input costs. Everything is up so much. So unfortunately, the farmer has to do this in order to make a living. So it stinks at the other end that you're paying so much more for a tree, but it's what the farmer has to do in order to put money in his back pocket, or else he's breaking even.
Do you have any advice for people that are trying to save money and still want that tree?
You could go to different species if they're available that are cheaper. They won't last as long. But you want a Fraser fir or balsam, something like that, then you really can't do any. The price is the price. You know, there's some choose and cut places you might get a little cheaper, but it seems like the experience of a choose and cut, the prices are going up.
So as you see, unfortunately, our prices are going to be higher come winter for your Christmas tree, but if you still want that fresh tree, you might want to start budgeting now. Live, Megan Selensky, Erie News Now.